Hi, I'm Andrew Mashman. Welcome to a new session of CSU for Social Platform Marketing MGI533. This is a cool subject in your Masters or maybe your grade certificate, and it's a very practical based subject where we're going to learn a little bit about a range of social platforms, but particularly we're going to learn about how to dovetail customers and target audiences together with particular social platforms so you can drive goal-oriented actions from customers, which is what every organisation, government, not-for-profit, commercial organisation needs to do to get action. Social media is a massive part of our lives. I just saw some stats the other day, 4.6 billion users around the world. So more people are using social media on mobile platforms than ever before, and COVID has really driven that situation. So in the subject this time, we've got a first up assignment, which is a little bit about your social media experience and you decoding yourself as a potential consumer. So that way it's posted to the forum. All your peers will be reading about this and what you think about that. And we're looking to find out, oh yeah, I use Facebook. I use Facebook groups a lot. I'm a mum, I've got two kids. They both have soccer teams and one plays netball and blah, 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 blah. And that's how we're going to learn about how we sort of dovetail these things together. The second part of the first assignment is that what do you think as a consumer will happen in the future? What is going on with Facebook turning into Meta and AI and all of those kind of things? So I want you to pick some trends to write about also in the first assignment. The second assignment is looking at a kind of strategic view of how organizations with their vision, mission, values, etc., align themselves with target audiences using social media platforms. So it's a sort of more academic assignment in terms of sources and referencing. You'll be able to reference stuff that you've written for assignment number one and your peers have written for assignment number one. And you build a bit of a picture about, okay, these are possible platforms we could use for this style of organisation, and this is why we'd create synergies, and this is why I would recommend them to the organisation as it would be. The final assignment, which is due, I think, right at the end of January or early February, is all about you putting together a social media platform marketing plan for an actual organisation. Hopefully it's an organisation you work for or aspire to work for, or maybe it's a startup project you've got going on as well. So very, very practical. I want to see it kind of ready to be pitched to an organisation or a group of stakeholders, and then you'll do great in that space because you've learned a lot about social platforms, you've learned a lot about organisational needs and customers, and then threading those things together into a doable, resourced, kind of budgeted social media plan. And if there's anything going on in the social media world, it's the fact that there is too many options. People who manage social media are under-resourced these days because it's such a big job to be managing content and contacts and all those sort of things. So these are some of the points we'll try and get through to you during this particular course. So I look forward to working with you. Reach out to me. You've got my mobile number on the Interact site. My email address is on the Interact site. We've got a discussion forum on the Interact site. And let me know any questions you've got, anything I can do to help facilitate your learning throughout the course. I'm totally up for, and I'll look forward to working with you in our weekly Zoom sessions. See you then.